Hello and welcome to Informatica's Video KV. In this video, we're going to have a look at how users sometimes might face a situation where they are not able to view any tasks, objects, connections, and perhaps some might even wonder where all their tasks have gone missing and if they have removed them accidentally. All this could be caused because of the changes that is made to a specific user group. So we're going to have a look at what changes to a user group and what kind of impact it could create. User groups is a powerful feature in Informatica. Now, it allows managing multiple users at the same time. What this does make the job easier for an admin, where you can go ahead and manage a whole bunch of users under a user group rather than having to manage them individually. So that's an advantage. However, if user groups are not carefully curated, it will result in users losing access to objects, and they might even become completely invisible, making or rather rendering the users completely broken without access to the specific objects, be it tasks, connections, or whatever that that user groups gives you the fine-grained security. So I'm going to step over here to a quick live demo where I can show you in real time as to what exactly happens if you do not manage your user groups properly. Here you can see I've logged in as a user, and you can actually see quite a few DSS tasks are there over here, and perhaps I have plenty of other objects as well. And I'm going to go ahead and create a new user group over here. Right now this org doesn't have a user group, so by default all users get the respective default permission sets based on their user profile. But when I'm creating a new user group, let's call it for the purpose of this demo as a demo user group, and I will grant access only to the secure agent. Whatever access that they would need, they would only have access to the secure agent. So you can choose specific users to add them, or you can add them en masse. I'm going to do it en masse. All users are added to this user group. And before I click OK, I should explain what has happened over here. By means of creating this user group, what I have done is I have gone ahead and limited all these users with access only to the secure agent. Since all these options are unchecked, basically what this means is none of these users will have access to any of these objects. How does that impact a user? Let's go ahead and see. I'm going to click OK here so that it takes into effect. Now I'm going to step into the data synchronization, and you can clearly see none of the tasks that was visible before is visible anymore. Reason? Pretty simple. This user group does not allow me the permission to do that. So this is when users might complain that they don't get to see the objects and they might have lost the objects. All you will have to do is to come back and review your user group. In this case, I'm going to go back over here and I'm going to edit this user group, and I'm going to push all users out of this group, and then I'm going to click OK. Having said that, what that doesn't mean is these users will have access to it directly. Just that these users will not even have access to that, because user group takes precedence over every other setting. All I will have to do is just delete this user group. Once it's deleted, the default permissions and privileges are retained. Now if I come back to the data synchronization, I will see all the tasks being listed. So just as they say, with power comes responsibility. If you're an administrator, you should go ahead and make sure that all of your users have appropriate permissions and privileges. I hope this video has been helpful. If you have any feedback, please send it across over supportvideos@informatica.com, or you can reach out to us on Twitter via twitter.com/infosupport. Thank you.